Hello and welcome back to somebody on WrestleMania and to my predictions for Backlash, the first pay-per-view since WrestleMania, and it's a big show. It's a stacked card without Roman Reigns on it. Bad Bunny, of course, was hosting it, now he's in the match, obviously emanating from Puerto Rico. Great to see a show there. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And the first match, speaking of Bad Bunny, is him facing Damien Priest. And yeah, a match that I'm really looking forward to. We've seen in Bad Bunny's previous appearances in WWE. He is really good. And yeah, Damien Priest as well didn't get his big opportunity, I would say, at WrestleMania with all the other Judgment Day and feature matches, so it's great that he gets the opportunity here. And yeah, it's going to put on a really fun match. I think Damien Priest can eat a loss, Judgment Day can eat a loss, and Bad Bunny for the pop would be huge, for the interaction would be huge, so I'm going to say Bad Bunny will pick up the win here. Moving on then to Io Sky versus Bianca Belair, and yeah, this is an interesting one. I think it's guaranteed to be an absolute banger of the match for sure. It's interesting to see what will happen with Damage Control for sure. Will they break up? Will they go their separate ways? Personally, I think Bianca will retain here. Yeah, to have her going past WrestleMania, it wouldn't make sense for her to drop the title at the next show. So I think Bianca retains, but it's going to be an absolute banger match. And it'd be interesting to see if anything goes down with Damage Control here. So yeah, I'm going to say Bianca for the win. Moving on into Austin Theory defending his US Championship against Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed. And yeah, this is another interesting one because Theory, I kind of feel like he needs a big win. The John Cena match maybe didn't go down so well, but yeah, I've been really enjoying the stuff with Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed so far, especially for Bronson Reed's perspective. It's worked really well for him. So yeah, it could be interesting if they want to put the title on one of them and give them a major push. Personally, I'm not convinced. Maybe Reed. I don't think Lashley will win it again, but I think Theory needs to win, so I'm going to say he'll retain. Moving on into Seth Rollins as he takes on Omos in a match that was kind of just put together out of nowhere, really. But I'm not complaining. Because yeah, it's going to be a very fun match, isn't it? And yes, Seth Rollins and Omos, I kind of feel like both of these two need a win. Seth Rollins mainly because he's rumoured to be winning the World Heavyweight Championship if he gets drafted to Raw. I'm feeling it before the draft. And Omos, because yeah, I mean, he's lost a couple of matches, lost to Lesnar at WrestleMania. So yeah, I'm going to say Rollins for the win just because I think he needs it if he is going to be in contention for the heavyweight title. But if not, yeah, Omos. But I think Rollins will get the win here. Moving on then to Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And yeah, I don't think we'll see a title change here, to be honest. Obviously, Ripley's first title defence. And yeah, taking on Vega, it's kind of just a way to continue the LWO feud, you could say. And yeah, I think we may see that as well in the Bad Bunny match, potentially with Rey Mysterio involvement and all of that. But yeah, I don't know. Zelina Vega hasn't really been built up enough. And it just seems like a simple win for Rhea Ripley, but maybe we'll be shocked. Like moving on into Riddle, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens taking on Newsies and Solo Sikoa in a 6-man tag team match. And be an interesting one because obviously everything going on with the Bloodline and Newsies, how will Solo Sikoa react and all of that. So yeah, I don't know. Babyface as well, obviously in momentum. Riddle could do a big win. So yeah, it could go either way. You really feel like this one, but I'm feeling like a babyface win just to heighten the tensions between the Bloodline and the Usos even more. Because yeah, it's definitely leading up to something. And in our main event, you'd have thought it would be Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. And yeah, I can't wait for this match. Obviously, all built up on the Raw after WrestleMania. And yeah, I actually haven't minded the bill. I think it's been quite good. And yeah, Lesnar coming across as a killer with that win over Omos and what he did to Cody. Cody obviously trying to fight back. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting which way this goes. But I kind of feel like Cody needs a redemption win here. So I'm going to say Cody will get the win. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow the show for daily wrestling news. And the channel is going to be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.